to San Antonio Living. We're in the kitchen with Deanna Barrios-Trevino. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
It's confusing, right?
Yes, a little bit.
One is gone, and we got a new one happening, and man, oh man, here we are in the kitchen again. I love that you brought two choices for us today. First, we're going to show you about using your leftover tamales, and then also a little bit lighter dish, but it's not light on the flavor.
No, and that's the beauty of it, is that you're going to have a little party in your...
Party in my mouth.
In your mouth.
I love that.
Okay, but the tamales, you know, I know a lot of people say, oh my gosh, I'm tamaleed out. I froze some of my tamales for later. Well, later is already here.
Right.
It's time.
Get them out.
Get them out. Use them. Because you don't want to forget about them and then have to throw them away because they got freezer burned, whatever. Sure. So basically what we're doing is you can do this with any flavor tamales. If you've got chicken or bean or, you know, a combination of all, that'll make it even more. It'll be like surprise tamale casserole.
I love it.
I knew
Tamales
you'd
are
like
a little surprise. I never know what I'm unwrapping.
So basically we're going to take a casserole and we're just going to line our tamales, take them out of the husk, line them, because there are some friends that still don't know that. You don't eat that. You don't eat that little corn wrapper. That's real bad. That's okay. Okay. So basically, I'm going to take some corn, and you know, I do this with my hands because that's how I do it.
Because you're a cook, you can do those kinds of things. So a little corn goes on top.
Yes, and if you have frozen corn, if you have a can of corn, if you roasted some corn, that makes it even more interesting.
That would be really good.
If you just take it off of the cob, and it's really wonderful, and then you get to use something that you've left over. Sure. Okay, so then. My favorite cheese to use is a Chihuahua cheese, which is like a Monterey Jack. It's a nice melty cheese. So we'll pour, and basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to layer it. So you're going to do one layer of this, and then you do another layer of tamales, and you'll do more corn, more cheese. And then I'm going to just drizzle some, make sure it's coming out, some sour cream.
Yum.
There we go. And then for color. And for great flavor. These, you can use any kind of green chilies. Of course, if you use the spicy ones, be ready.
Are they roasted?
These are roasted poblano peppers.
Ooh,
yes, just really pretty.
And then what's that?
And then some pimentos.
Oh.
So you've got a pretty little combination of colors. Colors are good in your food, so that's right. This is a good thing. And then you would layer it again. Okay. Pop it into the oven for about 30 minutes, 350 degrees, and voila.
I know. Give me the. Let me have some of that.
The casserole is listo.
This is a really good way to utilize, because you don't want to throw out your tamales, but for whatever reason, we always order way more than we need.
We do, and then we get them as gifts, right?
I know. Yes. Okay. You go over to anyone's house, you're like, I brought you some tamales.
Which, you know what? In December, it's really fun to receive them. I know that. We sure did sell a bunch of them. Okay. I just realized that I don't know where my fish is, so it's probably still in my car, my raw fish. So.
Oh, it's in the fridge.
It's in the fridge. Oh, that's where it is. I'm like, where did my fish go? Okay. So I will be hopping it out in 1 second. But first of all, what we've done is this is another great recipe.
Where's my fish?
Where's the fish?
It's the new year. Where's my fish?
Laughing around. Okay, so I've taken some tomato and I just sauteed it a little bit, get it nice and pretty. So basically, I've already started a little of this, which is the relish, the salsa, the olive wonder that will top the fish. Okay. And so we've got our tomatoes that you've chopped and you roasted them in the pan. I just sauteed them a little bit, and then basically we're going to add all of these ingredients, which are some delicious olives.
Chopped green olives.
I need to pour these in here too.
Give me some of that.
Okay. And then some parsley. So you can add it all in. This is a little bit of oregano. Now you can use fresh.
Pinch.
Yeah, but you want to
smush it with my fingers.
Yeah, you want to bring it back to life. If you don't have fresh, you can use the dried, and I didn't have fresh, so I used the dried. Works great.
Salt and pepper.
A little salt and pepper. Okay. Just a little pinch. Doesn't it smell great already?
It does smell real good. Really? It's the green. I love cooking with green olives.
It's the olives and it's the oregano. Okay.
Oh, look. Kato found the fish.
Yay!
Wow. Okay. How are you doing, lady? What are y'all doing here?
We're trying to make
Did you bring us anything?
Y'all cooking something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, would you believe that?
Wow.
Can you believe that?
I just happened to be walking by and I smelled something delicious.
Okay, so now I'm totally not prepared for this.
I love this. It's like our real kitchen.
It's like a real kitchen.
These are crazy.
Sometimes things happen that
people just show up.
Wait, Deanna broke out her big knives for this.
Whoa, big knives.
Watch out,
big knives.
Sit back, Cleto.
Oh, big knives.
Good knives are good to have, by the way. Good knives are good to have. Okay, so basically, we've got it on. So I'm going to put a little bit of cooking spray.
Is that tilapia?
It's tilapia. Okay. And then we're going to just do a little bit of salt and pepper. And then guess what we're going to do? A little bit more a little bit more oregano. Okay. Oh, this is what brings your neighbors running over. Ooh, I need to borrow a cup of sugar,
and
a glass of milk.
Good, because
do y'all have any sugar?
Yeah.
Any sugar? Oh, but wait, what are you cooking? It smells really good. Can I take it? Can I have some?
I know you came over for the tamale pie, but guess what? We are on diets here.
Oh,
and
you know what? Yeah, we are.
Have to try some of this.
So here's the finished product. After we've cooked the fish, it really takes 3 to 4 minutes on each side. It's very, very quick on a medium to high heat. So basically, we take our tilapia and we put some of our delicious olive salsa. Now, if you want to make this spicy, feel free to add some roasted jalapenos or serrano peppers or some raw ones.
Sure.
You know, the fresher the better.
Good. And there's nothing bad in that. Give the whole plate to Cleto.
That's a lot of fish.
All right.
Think this is the Cleto?
Yeah.
Yes, this
We like to keep bigger utensils for him.
We like to go ahead
although
and...
we may be trying to eat better,
yeah, we are trying to eat better.
We still like large portions.
And actually, what you would do is you would squeeze some fresh lemon.
There you go.
And you can drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of that if you'd like.
Let's see.
But what else I wanted to tell you was that... isn't that yummy?
Right? That looks really
so at Los Barrios and at La Hacienda, we have all kinds of wonderful specials running for lunch specials, early bird specials. We have fajita night on Monday night and Tuesday night at both locations. So come see us. What are you doing here?
Don't mind me.
He's just having lunch over
I just need a chair.
So we've got great specials at both restaurants. The recipe for the tamale casserole is in your cookbook, which you can actually pick up at both restaurants. It is a great gift, and it's a fabulous time to sit out on the patio, even in the middle of winter. It's so nice outside.
Good, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
La Hacienda de los Barrios is out on Redland Road. Check the website, lhdlb.com. And of course, Los Barrios on Blanco Road. Both restaurants open every day. Los Barrios' website is losbarrios1.com.